Hi there, my name's Heidi Vella. I'm with Chris Hall, the Business Development Manager for the drilling business at Capital Limited, a provider of mining, drilling, maintenance, and geochemical analysis solutions. We're going to have a discussion about the mineral exploration market. Nice to meet you, Chris. So some
And you,
say
Heidi, nice to meet you.
Thank you. Some say the energy transition is driving a potential sustained upswing in commodity prices that could result in increased exploration activity. How do you characterize the current and near future exploration market? For example, what do you see as the new and old challenges and opportunities?
Well, that's a good question. The challenges we face at the moment have really are not completely different from the challenges we've faced over the years in the last few decades. The sovereign risk in some areas will change and get worse or better. The appetite for risk in the markets will get worse or get better over the years, and we have skills experience shortages, either up or down over the years. At the moment, we are slightly upticking, which is great for the industry. However, the sovereign risk in parts of the world where we in Capital Limited work can be challenging from time to time, with local issues creating difficulties. We work through them through our experience over 20 years now in Africa and the Middle East and elsewhere. We know which area is good to work in and which aren't, and we go with our customers to meet their needs. So in short, we solve some of the issues by careful planning and risk mitigation. We train and upskill our local workforce. We have 92% local workforce in these various areas in Africa and the Middle East. And we find innovative solutions to the various issues that come against us, partly through technology and partly through partnerships to grow the business. We look forward to the challenges because there's always an opportunity for us to grow when challenges are there. And that's our business model, that long-term relationships throughout our business in Africa.
So you mentioned technology and local expertise there. So how do they both help speed up exploration projects and reduce costs while maintaining quality, factors that are really important to the industry?
Well, part of technology is reliability, and you're right, technology is leaping ahead in many areas, and that operational efficiency and accuracy are sort of the leading parts of it. The operation is efficient, flexible, and captures the data accurately. So we don't spend time broken down. We don't spend time doing things that aren't about drilling. We have new innovations such as rod handling on the rigs to make sure everybody stays safe so we can keep drilling. We capture data on an ongoing basis downhole. We risk mitigate through data analysis, so we make sure the holes are in the right place, going in the right direction, so we don't have to re-drill holes. We have invested in a company called EcoDetect that will mitigate risk of water in the environment to make sure that we don't have any errors there. And then we have advanced sample analysis through our labs company, which uses Chrysos technology and increases the throughput of samples there as well. So all in all, our whole package as Capital is we strive to keep ahead of the curve for our customers, and we're always efficiently trying to increase the speed to business. We want to be nimble and flexible, especially in the exploration world, which requires those attributes, and find solutions wherever they take us in whatever geography they're in.
And so where is innovation going in this space? So what technology advancements are you working on and trying to bring to the market?
So there's a number of things that are going on. The big one that I've discussed a number of times is autonomous rigs. So it works from removing manual handling from rigs is the first step, and that's in the world of rod handling in diamond drilling and RC, of course. And it then moves through some form of automation towards the holy grail, if you like, of a fully autonomous rig, where the operators are at some distance from the moving machinery. They're not involved close enough to be injured. They can oversee the operation, but they're not involved close. And that ultimately increases efficiency in the business, and it leads to the production of data for our customers. What we're about is trying to get the data from downhole to our customers' model as quickly as possible. And doing the autonomous rig is quite a step forward in that, along with techniques such as our downhole tooling that we're putting out into the field these days to know where the rig is going, where the hole is going, what is down there through digital telemetry, and the modeling of the data, all for our customers' benefit. We also are moving towards electrical rigs. We have a world first in our partnership with Epiroc. We're fielding an electrical blast hole rig into Egypt in 2025. It's on its way. So we're moving towards removing diesel power from the drilling fleet as an ultimate goal.
And I wonder if you can talk about what are the sort of main challenges in delivering the autonomous drilling equipment and the battery electric equipment.
The challenge is in the technology itself. Autonomous rig is when it first becomes autonomous, it's autonomous in the place it's in, and to be able to deal with all environments in all places in all types of drilling is challenging. So there's a ways to go to develop the technology so it's all encompassing. It is already in action in various environments in the world, and that progress is being made. It's a step-by-step process with autonomous rigs. And the electrification, as we all know, there's various options on electrification through batteries and trolley bus type of equipment and other techniques. The blast hole fleet that Epiroc has designed is all on a trailing lead because of the close environmental nature in the bottom of the pit. To put electric power into exploration rigs might need different techniques, such as batteries, such as hydrogen. These things are all in development in various different OEMs in the world, and Capital likes to work with anyone who's keen for innovation to come up with solutions for our customers.
Okay, and so just to sum up, so what do you expect to see in the exploration market going forward in terms of like increased activity or just trends, other innovations?
Certainly, I see the activity tending to increase. The energy transition requires, and it's obvious to all of us, people watching this interview will all know that the energy transition requires so many minerals of different various types to be successful. The whole 2050 goals are impossible to get without increases in production in mining. So to get to those goals, we need to increase our activity and at a fair rate. And to achieve that as an industry, we certainly need to be investing in that new technology, the safe, cost efficiency and timeliness, the technology, the rigs to be able to to drill safely and quickly. Reducing time from discovery to production of the resources is key, and that's how Capital is putting together its whole package of offerings to help our customers do exactly that. Reduce the time from discovery through to production. Every little step, every reduction of a few days, a few months, a year or two will help that whole process towards the energy transition in 2050. Drilled down, it's pretty straightforward, really. We're just trying to speed things up efficiently without hurting people and get the results the customers need.
Okay. Well, that's great. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Been nice chatting with you.
Likewise. Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity.